Well, hi everyone. How do you like the word free? F-R-E-E, free.
I like the word free.
This is Dale Mason. I have Dale what is your position here, Dale?
Well, free. I'm Vice President of Product Distribution and Media.
And you look after our magazine.
I look after the magazine. I'm
And
publisher
curricula.
of the magazine and, curriculum department. So
So I've known Dale for millions and millions of years. Actually, when we came over to America, my wife and I, in 1986, we stayed for 6 months.
long months.
In Arizona.
Right, yeah, right.
And my wife and kids stayed in Chandler, I think it was.
right,
While you and I
Went on the
hopped in a
road.
vehicle with a trailer and went on the road and went all over America, and I was speaking.
That's right. The Ken Ham Show.
Yeah, we loaded that trailer up with books, and
Yeah.
that was
Just amazing.
it was an interesting time. It was an
What
amazing
God
time.
did every night.
So
It
I've
was
known
amazing.
Dale for a long time. Anyway,
And we're still friends.
okay,
So, yeah.
because of the COVID-19 situation, and I know different states are in different positions, and some are still on lockdown, and many people still are not back at work.
Right.
We have a special opportunity for you and your family. We have a number of lessons
How many?
that you can have free
How many?
in a moment.
Okay. all right.
Free free
F-R-E-E.
for download, and study Genesis 1 to 11.
1 to 11.
Genesis 1 to 11. Okay, so Dale actually wrote a book called The 10-Minute Bible Journey. It's been a very popular book, and the first 8 lessons
Are
are
what are
on
free.
Genesis 1 to 11.
Oh, that, yeah.
And what we decided to do is to make them free to you by download. You'll give the instruction on how to get them. And for kids, there's even some coloring in if you want some things for the kids to do.
The coloring sheets are not in the
So-
book, so this is an exclusive bonus for you getting the free packet right now.
And there's also audio to go with it, right?
There's audio.
But this is not just for kids, it's for adults
No, it's
and
actually,
teens.
it's designed, the book is really designed for adults down to kids about 10 years old. We see parents that have even younger kids using it in that setting as well. But I just tell you, it's designed for 10-year-olds and up. And so be careful, you may need to explain some things without using the big words that are there for kids that are younger than 10. And you don't get an audio disc with the free, but you get 8 of the audio tracks from the disc that you'll download for free as well.
So what we decided to do, actually if you love it, you could go online and buy the whole book. And right until actually the end of June, and particularly while the Creation Museum and the Ark Encounter are closed to the public, sadly,
Yes.
but we're giving people free shipping, I should say.
Free shopping.
Not free shopping. Well, it is free shopping. You're
For
free
this.
to go to our online store,
All right. And it's free shopping for this.
but free shopping to buy this.
That's right.
You can buy the book,
To buy the book, right.
but you get shipping free on orders of $50 or more. But what we wanted to do is to give you the lessons for Genesis free. And so those first 8 lessons from Dale's book, The 10-Minute Bible Journey, are free to download with the audio, and there's a couple of bonus.
Yeah, and this was
bonus
actually,
lessons.
this was Ken's idea because he's seeing a lot of families are still stuck at home, and a lot of families have a great opportunity to read the Bible together or read a Bible-based book together. So he came to me and said, hey, what have we got? What can we do? Let's do this thing with your book.
And I asked Dale if he would contact the publisher and find out if it's okay
Oh, I
if we
gotta do that
take
yet.
the first 8 lessons and give them away free, because that's Genesis 1 to 11. I mean, you go through the whole Bible in this.
Right.
But for Genesis 1 to 11, because, we're answers in Genesis, I said, do you think we could give away the first 8 lessons free so that they could, at home, sit down as a family, maybe do them for devotions of a morning, or
That's right.
or
Or just before
evening,
bed at
or
night, or
something like
during
that,
the dinner time.
and to
right.
go through these 8 particular lessons, which give a good summary.
They're the
of
foundation
Genesis
of the
1 to
Bible.
11.
They are the foundation of the Bible, so start there.
In fact, Genesis is the foundational book of the rest of the Bible. Genesis 1 to 11 are the foundational chapters for the foundational book for the rest of the Bible. Genesis chapter 1 is the foundational chapter of the foundational 11 chapters of the foundational book of the rest of the Bible. And Genesis 1:1 is the foundational verse of the foundational chapter of the foundational 11 chapters of the foundational book of the rest of the Bible.
How long in front of a mirror did it take you to learn that?
I just did it right now.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I did. I just did it right now. But it's true. It's true.
Just a minute.
Genesis
I dropped my
1
mic.
to 11. See, we're having fun here. Dale is not used to doing live streams. You could tell that. So, all
But I am
right.
having fun.
You know what? We got to try and laugh during this situation because otherwise we'd be doing the opposite. We'd be crying with all that's going
That's
on.
right. That's right.
So again, 8 lessons free. Now, how do they get those 8 lessons?
They just go to the Answers bookstore, and right now the coronavirus free special is showing up right at the top, near the top of the bestsellers list, so it'll be easy for you to find. But just input 10-minute Bible journey. 10-minute Bible journey. It'll bring up everything associated with this book, including the book that you can buy in total, and the 8 free lessons that are available during the coronavirus
And
crisis.
so if you want to do that, you just sign up for the 8 free lessons,
Right.
and you'll be able to get them
You'll
by
just download them right there through the store.
Download them right through the store, and the audio, it'll come up as
The,
well.
the audio will come with the pack that comes to your email account.
Well, there we are. So there's an opportunity for you for 8 lessons on Genesis 1 to 11 to use as devotions. And even though we've sort of had a little fun here, I mean, really, I have a burden for families to have devotions together. I know that was so special a time for us as a family when our kids were at home.
Oh.
And now our kids have all left. I think your kids have all left too.
My
got
kids are
married
all
and-
gone. I've got 17. How many grandkids have I got?
Well, I know we have 17 plus, actually.
Okay, I've got 16.
One on
I'm
the way.
one behind.
We're
I'm
one-
going to catch it.
We're one on the
I'm
way.
one
We
behind. I
got
gotta
one-
get my kids
We got
working.
one on the way. It's just, I think it's, I don't know if it's a secret or not.
I got one on
But
the way,
anyway,
too.
So that'll be 18.
I'll be 17.
Well, it is 18 because it's already on the way.
I don't know
Okay.
how to catch up.
So anyway, even though we have fun here, no, I really love families having devotions together. That's why I asked Dale, how about we just release those 8 lessons free to everyone? And if you enjoy them, by the way, and you want to get the rest of the book, it's a fantastic book. But those 8 lessons free, and do them as a devotion, Genesis 1 to 11, with your family.
Make
So-
the most of coronavirus. There are some benefits to your family time together. Take advantage of it.
Absolutely. All right. Thanks, Dale.
Thank you, Ken.